Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I'm G&G and in this episode of Jobless Greatness it is a top of the table clash away at the Nou Camp against Barcelona, first against second. Could we pull off a real shock and beat Barcelona? And then we'll take on Real Sociedad just 3 days later. They're down in 7th chasing European football. That will be a tough game as well. We played 2 games since the last episode and we won both of them. Neither of them was easy though. Took on TSC in the second leg of our Conference League tie and we went 1-0 down just before half-time, but we turned it around very quickly in the second half. It ended up a hat-trick for Cesco, 1 for Rougier, a 4-1 win on the night, 5-2 on aggregate, and we have been drawn against AEK Athens of Greece in the next round of the Conference League. And then we took on Real Betis in La Liga, went 2-0 up through early goals from Gonzalo and Alderschmidt, but they brought back to 2-2. It looked like we were going to collapse, but Busio put us ahead 3-2 before half-time, and then goals from Cesco and Para in the second half meant we pulled away for a 6-2 win. And if we look at the league table now, 4 points behind Barcelona, who we take on in their first game, 3 points ahead of Real Madrid, who are in third, and a bit of a 9-point gap now back to Valencia in fifth. So Champions League football is looking good for next season, but can we keep up a title charge at the Nou Camp? So one change really to the lineup to note: Michael Wilkinson is out, suspended, so Rumble moves over to the deep line playmaker. Fortesi comes into the midfield three. Buena is back in the midfield with Aldersmith up front alongside Cesco. And it's going to need a really big performance from everyone if we're going to get a win at the Nou Camp. So here we go, taking on Barcelona. They're top of the table, 4 points ahead of us. So many good players in that lineup to win 4 of the last 5. If we get a win, we'll close the gap to 1 point. We've won 4 of our last 5 as well. The only draw that first leg against TSC in the Conference League. There's the table, 4 points behind. Their goal difference is vastly superior, 64 goal difference. It was a 1-1 draw in the home tie, so if head-to-head comes into matters, it could be very important as well as closing that gap at the top. First highlight here, Kunde with a throw in down to Lavia, and Ganato into the box. Got a lot of space here. Ganato takes the shot and Jurgensen gets fingertips to it and pushed it past the post. Early threatening from Barcelona here. We're only coming up to the 10-minute mark. Almada will take the corner kick. He whips it in near post. Aldersmith gets up, heads it clear. Correa finishes the job. We get it up the pitch. Can we do a counter-attack here? No, it's a foul there. So at 10-minute mark, it'll stay 0-0. Robert here with a free kick. He is in for Montero, who wasn't fit to start. I forgot to mention that in the lineup. He's been struggling off late with all the games, Montero. So Robert is in as that ball is headed into the Barca box. And Kunde has it for Barca. He plays it to Ganato quickly onto Jimenez for them. Onto Lavia. This is very quick passing from Barca. They've opened us up a little, but Wanlu steps in there, but he only clears it to Balde. So Barca come again on the attack. Again, Wanlu cuts it out. Good from the right back to Fortesi. Now can we create an attack for Fortesi? Oh, he's lost possession there. That's poor from him. Almada has it. Lavia back to Ansu Fati. Is this a goal? Is it a foul? No, it's cleared, thankfully. Good defending there in the end, and it'll stay 0-0 with the throw in here down to Almada. He plays it back to Balde. He's into the box. Back to Yilmaz. And here's Ansu Fati with the space, with the finish. And Barca take the lead on the 20-minute mark. That's frustrating because we've been in the game, definitely. Just they've looked more threatening. And have a really, really good finish from Ansu Fati. Well worked here between Almada and Balde. Back to Yilmaz, and he plays it to Ansu Fati, and he gets turned, gets the shot away right into the top corner. Brilliant finish. 20 minutes gone. We're 1-0 down. Free kick for Barca here, and they played short. Oh, nearly intercepted through Aldersmith there, but we need to try and get ourselves back in this game quickly. Get a footing in it. Barca, by far, I think the better team in La Liga. That goal difference showing how strong they've been all season. Can we create something of a shock? We take a draw probably and just keep the gap as it is. Would be undefeated against Madrid and Barca this season. We did that. Here's Aldersmith into Carrera into the box. The left back needs support, waiting for support to come with him. He cuts it back to Alex Buena, to Rumble on the edge of the box. Luke Rumble. Oh, Carrera looked offside there. I think the flag might go up. No, it doesn't. So Wanlu can continue the attack. Cross comes in. Cesco's there. Can't beat the keeper in the air. It'll stay 1-0 Barca. Corner kick for Barca here. Balde to take it. He's going to whip this in probably to the near post. Does that. Can we get it clear? Fortesi gets up, heads it up in the air. Robert tries to go and close it down. Falls Ganato. Oh, deflected. Jurgensen. What a save that is. It keeps us in this game at 1-0. Went 2-0 down. We've been in real trouble. But we have to defend this corner now. Balde to take it. He's going to whip it in again. Up goes Wanlu. Gets it out of the box. Carrera finishes the job, but it falls to Ganato. We push him up the pitch. Really good defending of that set piece. But Barca come again. It stays 1-0. Half time here at the Nou Camp. We go in 1-0 down. We only had one shot in that half, but it's 50-50 possession. And Barca have only had 2 shots on target, include the Jorgensen save and the goal, of course. So yeah, it seemed pretty even in a lot of ways. We just need to improve. We're going to tell them they've been terrible. We need a much better second half. Can we get something out of this game? Jorgensen here with the goal kick. He plays a shot to Robert, and he will look to play it up the pitch. Here's Rumble coming short for it. He's playing that deep line playmaker role in this game. It's poor from Alex Bueno, our captain. We need better than that. Ganato with the shot. Jorgensen makes another brilliant save. He is keeping us in this game. That is poor play from Bueno. We were nearly in big trouble, and just noticed on that alert there that Jorgensen has an injury, but Gelma, who would be on the bench, is out injured, so we only have a youngster on the bench. We're not going to take off Jorgensen, and it's 1-0 here. Barca have the throw in. What can they do? Can we defend this? Can we get the ball back? Ganato into Nuki for them. He takes the shot. Oh, hits the crossbar. Very lucky there. 10 minutes gone, second half. 1-0 Barca. Sunday with a throw in here on the hour mark. Ganato plays it back to their player now. They're trying to get a cross into the box. Well, they will need to try and keep it out. We have prevented the cross for now. Kunde though is into the box. Lots of space. Takes the shot. He fires it over. On the hour mark, we're 1-0 down. Barca on the attack again, but Fortesi wins it back for us, and now he needs support, so he goes back to Jorgensen. 25 minutes left. Can we get an equaliser? Robert in possession here. He plays it to Carrera. Carrera on to Rougier, who's come on. Here's Sesko. Sesko to Fortesi. Fortesi, Wanlu now. Can we create something? Wanlu has to go back to Cabrusai. Cabrusai to Wanlu now. Can the right back make a run? Here's Fortesi offering support. Fortesi back to Wanlu. Wanlu. We're not making great progress up the pitch here. We're back with Cabrusai on the halfway line. Here's Wanlu. Has had plenty of the ball here in this last few moments. And we seem to be just passing around here in a nice little triangle. No rush at all. Cabrusai all the way back to the keeper. So that's a win in that moment for Barcelona, but we are coming again. Robert is patient, you could say that. Here is Carrera down this side. Can he be more of an attacking threat? Here's Rougier, plays it forward to Sesko. Sesko through, can he square it? He can. Alex Bueno, yes, 1-1. Oh, that patient build up. Oh, VAR's going to step in here, and I think it'll be disallowed. Well, it looked like maybe Sesko was offside. It's disallowed. Oh, I thought we'd done brilliant to get back level, but no. Sesko looked to have gone just a little bit early. Yeah, Sesko offside. Goal disallowed. It stays 1-0. Corner kick for Barca here. Nuki to take it for them. He's going to whip it in near post. Ganato's there. He heads it over, and Jorgensen gets fingertips to it, pushes it over the bar, and keeps it at 1-0 with 20 minutes to go. Just about staying alive in this game. But we need to defend this corner kick now and see can we create something in the remainder of the game. Cabrusai heads it up in the air. First Ansu Fati. Jorgensen claims that. It stays 1-0. Throwing for Barca on the halfway line. 10 minutes ago. Ansu Fati plays it backwards to Balde. Balde to Ansu Fati. Into Lavia. We try and hold on to play here, but Balde has it. 10 minutes to go. We brought on a number of substitutions just to freshen things up, but Barca are dominating. A ball over the top here will be cut out by Andrich, who's come on. Can he just keep possession now? We don't want to give it away here. Andrich plays it to Cabrusai. Bit of a nervous moment there. Cabrusai gets turned back to Jorgensen. Jorgensen to Robert. Into Bossio, who's come on. Here's Rougier. We changed the midfield three. It's a poor pass there from Rougier, and now Barcelona come on the attack. Is this going to be the killer moment? Barca into the box. We foul him with Gonzalo. What was he doing back there anyway? But Gonzalo gives away a penalty, and this is a huge moment. It will probably be 2-0, and it'll be another defeat to Barca. They seem to be the team we have the most trouble with out of Madrid and Barcelona. It seems to be Barca who has the advantage over us, and it looks like they're going to go 2-0 up here. I suspect it's Almada to take it, is it? No, it's Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres slots it home. It's 2-0 Barca. They're going to wrap up the 3 points. They're going to go 7 points clear of us at the top. Disappointing result for us. In all truth, we were never really in this game. We've been under pressure right from the start. Nice penalty from Torres. We're 2-0 down. Balde with a throw in as we are in injury time here. 4 minutes of that to play. Could we even pull a goal back just for some sort of celebration? But Barca completely in control of this game, and we haven't been good enough on the night. Maybe shows the gap we have to close up on both of these teams. Here's Ferran Torres through. It's going to be 3. Is it Torres? Jorgensen. He's been brilliant. He's made a number of good saves in this half, or in this game. Never mind this half. And yeah, Ferran Torres will take the corner. We have a minute of injury time gone. We're just waiting now for this game to end and turn focus to the Real Sociedad game. And can we get 3 points on that to keep up with Barcelona? It comes. Nearly 3 there. Just want this game to end at this point. 2-0 isn't too bad, but 3 will be looking a bit more embarrassing. Here's Yilmaz. He plays it back to Balde, who's been really good. I have to say Balde. He's been on the ball a lot here. And Barcelona. Now we're waiting for the final whistle. And there, we're over the time now. So Andrich will take this throw in. The final whistle will probably go now. Sesko can't win the throw in. Barcelona will play it down the line. Another throw in. I don't think the referee's going to play much more time here, is he? He isn't. No, there's the full time whistle. So it's a 2-0 defeat to Barcelona. Really disappointing that we didn't put up more of a fight. Let's look at the league table. We are now 7 points behind Barca, just 3 clear of Real Madrid, but still 9 points clear in the Champions League spots, and we take on Real Sociedad next. So 3 days later, we are at home to take on Real Sociedad, and a couple of changes to the lineup. Gonzalo isn't fit enough to start, so he drops to the bench. Wilkinson comes back into midfield alongside Rumble and Rougier, with Buena playing that number 10 role. Aldersmith and Sesko up front, and Montero back alongside Cabruzzi at centre back. So can we bounce back from that defeat with a home win? First highlight here, Real Sociedad in possession, 2 minutes gone, and they're bringing it forward here. Wilkinson there with the interception though, and we have it back with Montero to Alex Buena to Rougier, who bring it forward. Sesko here to Aldersmith. They were very quiet in that Barca game, those 2 strikers. Here's Wanlu into the box. Can he get across? Oh, he can! Sesko taps it home. Not great goalkeeping there, but we don't care. Sesko has his 15th goal of the season, and we get an early lead, and that is a confident boost for us after that defeat. Build up play here. Aldersmith on possession, plays it through to Wanlu, who runs into the box, takes on his man, beats him, gets it across. Keeper should have done better, gets under him. Sesko taps it home, and we go 1-0 up. Throw in here for Sociedad. They throw it to the edge of the box and back to the taker to try and create space for a cross. They have done, but it was deflected, so it doesn't quite get in. Oh, good defending there, blocking the shot. Jimenez with the cross in. Jorgensen comes out. He claims that quite easily. 10 minutes gone, we're 1-0 up. Sesko chasing the ball there, but he can't win it, so Sociedad come on the attack again down this side. We'll see what they can create into the box. They're into our box now. This is very threatening. We're not getting any sort of tackle in, and the shot is a poor one. It actually got a deflection off Rougier, so it will be a corner kick to Sociedad, and they will look to whip this in to the box. Here it comes, near post, going far post actually. Sesko does well, heads it up. Rumble will get there. It'll stay 1-0. We're on the attack now with Wanlu. He loses possession very easily there. He does that quite often actually, Wanlu, which for a player who has the quality is a bit disappointing. Here come Sociedad on the attack. Can we intercept? No, Carrera couldn't quite get back. Now he's trying to chase back. We're a little bit out of shape here, and it's looking like an overlap could cost us. Jorgensen gets down and makes a brilliant save. He has been brilliant in this game so far, and brilliant in that Barcelona game. And keeping us ahead so far. 16 minutes gone. In comes the corner kick to that far post. Jorgensen claims it in the air. It stays 1-0. Half time here, it's 1-0. That early goal separating the sides has been pretty even since then, and actually Sociedad have had a lot of possession, 62% off the ball, which is a bit of a worry. We only had that one shot on target, which was Sesko's goal, so I'm going to tell them I'm far from pleased with what I've seen. We need a much better second half. Sociedad in possession again. Early on it's Jimenez for them, or Gutierrez, I'm not sure how you say that name. Wanlu in possession. Here's Aldersmith, I know how to say that name. Here is Alex Buena bringing it forward. Rougier in a lot of space, plays it over the top for Sesko. He's through. Can Sesko finish? He can. That's huge. A goal right after half time. It's Benjamin Sesko, 16th of the season. He has been a good signing. He missed 3 months with that injury, and he's still got 16 goals this season, so he has been really worth the money we paid for him. Alex Buena picks out Rougier in a lot of space here. Ball over the top. Sesko races onto it. He was never going to miss this, and we go 2-0 up. Throw in here, and his Gutierrez, that name. It's not Jimenez, it's Gutierrez, and here he is on possession again. And to the byline, cross comes in. Cabruzzi takes his man down, and this could be a route back into the game for Sociedad. Looks like a penalty. VAR will have a look at it, but it's very rare VAR overturns a penalty decision. So here's the penalty review, and penalty awarded. Of course it is. So Cabruzzi giving away a penalty chance for them to get back into this game. Could Jorgensen step up with a huge save from this penalty? Here we go. I thought he had done it. He got 2 hands to it, couldn't keep it out, and it's 2-1. It's going to be an edgy game now, when it looked like we had just taken control of it. See here, Jorgensen goes the right way, gets hands to it. All he does is push it into the side of the net. It's 2-1. Kick here on the edge of the box. Is it going to be Buena to take it? It is Buena stepping back, the captain. What can he create from here? 23 minutes to go. A third goal here would be a big relief for us. He's waiting for the referee's whistle here. And here Buena stepping up, goes for goal. Keeper gets across, makes a really good save there, and keeps it at 2-1. We'll wait for the corner kick now, and it will be Wilkinson to take it. Plenty of big men in there to aim for. Aldersmith has gone off because he was tiring. That is headed away at the near post. Buena heads it towards the goal. Sesko couldn't get there, and it stays 2-1. Javier Parra coming through on goal here. Javier Parra, keeper down to make a really good save. Looked like the substitute Javier Parra was going to put us 3-1 up. He has scored a good few goals off the bench this season. Couldn't quite do it that time. Alex Buena with the corner kick whips it into a load of men at the near post. Sesko's there. The shot was straight at the keeper. Alex Buena in possession here to Javier Parra. Has a lot of space to run into, take us up the field. He does that quite nicely. Back to Andrich. Carnival, who's come on. Carnival into the box. Oh, I thought he's going to get taken down there. Carnival. Bussio! Oh, keeper makes a brilliant save. Keeps it at 2-1. Coming up to 10 minutes to go now. Very close to an important win here. Bouncing back from that defeat. Wilkinson will take this throw in. Or corner kick even. Oh, Sesko heads it at the crossbar. He almost had a hat-trick kick here for Sociedad as they try and build an attack with 7 minutes to go. We've a lot of tiring legs in the team. We've made our 5 substitutes. The 3-day gap really costing us. It could have cost us even more. Jorgensen gets fingertips to that. It was offside though. Throw in here as we've entered the final minute of normal time. So close to a big win here, but it's Sociedad coming on the attack. Good tackle from Parra, but we don't win possession back. Edgy stuff here. Soppy in with a brilliant tackle. Bussio can't read it though, so Sociedad still have it. They come down this side. Cross comes in towards the far post. Andrich half heads it clear. It falls back in. Oh, 2-2. Oh, disaster. Absolute disaster for us. What a messy, messy goal to give away. And maybe it is the tiring legs that affected us because we nearly won the ball back a few times. Andrich here, header. He should be fresh. He's only after coming on. Cross back in. And it is, who's beaten in the air there? Soppy is beaten. And it's 2-2. Free kick for Sociedad over the 5 minutes now. We don't need a winner. Oh, Jorgensen having to get across and making the save here. We just need to hold on now. Take the point. Respect the point. The collapse though late on. Bassi will take this free kick. Or corner kick even. And yeah, disappointing. It will be a point more on the board. But yeah, Barcelona will stretch their gap even further after the 2 games in this episode. In it comes to far post. Oh, it's even worse. Oh, absolute incredible scenes if you're a Sociedad fan. Nightmare for Villarreal at home. We've collapsed to a 3-2 defeat, and I think our title hopes have been blown out of the water here. 2 goals late on. The highlight from the kickoff will just be the full-time whistle going. That came over a minute into over the injury time, that goal. Could we complain about that? I'm not sure. There is the full-time whistle. Oh, what a defeat that is. The 97th minute of 5 minutes of injury time. We've fallen to a 3-2 defeat. Well, coming into this episode, we were on the back of 2 big wins against Real Madrid and Real Betis. But in this episode, it's 2 defeats from 2, and it leaves us in second position. But we're now level on points with Real Madrid, only ahead of them on head-to-head. We're 7 points behind Barca. They have a game in hand because they didn't play yet over that weekend. So they could stretch that gap up to 10 points. I think it's safe to say the title hunt is over for this season. Could we finish second though? That would be a great season for us and show that we can break into that top 2. But yeah, disappointing after that defeat when we were about to wrap up a big win which would have kept that gap at least respectable and kept pressure on Barcelona. For the next episode, we're going to come back for games. The second leg of our Conference League round of 16 against AEK away in Athens. We're going to come back with that second leg and a home game against Girona, who are 4th in the league. If we win that, we'll basically wrap up Champions League football for next season. It would take an almighty collapse for us not to be in the Champions League if we win that game. So yeah, that's a big game in the next episode. If you did enjoy today's episode, please drop a like on the video. Always good to see more likes and that people are enjoying them. Don't forget to leave any feedback you have, maybe on how not to collapse in the 90th minute of games. But yeah, always good to get some feedback in the comments. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Really helps the channel to grow and helps you to catch every video that's posted on the channel. Videos are posted Monday to Friday, 6 PM Irish time, and subscribing will make sure you get the notification. There's also a playlist on the channel if you want to catch up on anything that's happened so far. And until the next episode, please take it easy.